Self-worship is not a bad thing. Often we have the feeling that to worship your personality is some kind of horrible act that should be removed. It's a blotch on your personality. If you're anything like me, the last thing that you'll do is celebrate yourself. Generally, maybe you're giving up yourself. You're serving others above what you need. You have no problem with losing a game. You're not particularly competitive at all. When people give you praise or tell you that you have done great or tell you that you're an interesting person, you deflect. And yet you consistently see the material world support people who are clearly celebrating themselves. And so you tell yourself, this is a bad thing. It's a wrong thing. Because some of the people that you don't agree with and some of the people that are harmful to the world have an extreme version of self-celebration. So you continue on celebrating everyone and everything but yourself. And then we wonder why we aren't able to reach our goals, that we aren't able to care for ourselves as much as we would like. Now, it's possible to be devoted to life, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it. It's possible to be devoted to other people and society, and to be devoted to yourself as well. So, how do we do it? 1, we find ourselves. And now I know that that is an annoying thing to say, but we can find the quality of our personality if we just do these few tricks. First, think of how other people feel you. Imagine 2 of your friends are talking about you and trying to kind of pin down what kind of person you are. They're kind of funny, but they're also serious at the same time. They're kind of cool, but also at the same time quite nerdy. This inability of language to grasp the fullness of you means that they're grasping at something underneath language. And that is your personality, the quality, the feeling of what it is to know you. So, take these friends having a conversation about you, see what they're grasping at, and you might be able to get a tiny little bit of a feeling of what you are on the level of personality. If you're still stuck experiencing what you are on that level, just simply think of a friend that you know and think into how they feel. Watch what happens as you try and describe them to somebody. You're grasping at a quality. Now, simply do the same thing, but from them and their perspective towards you. You'll feel a tiny little wash of recognition. Subtle, but it's there. 2, just send a little mental hello to that quality. Send a little wink towards that aspect of your personality. It doesn't matter if it's 100% right. It's just the direction of the felt experience of your personality. You'll know you're doing it right when you get a response. For a moment, that experience of you-ness kind of wakes up. And 3, mentally send a little message of you deserve to exist. You participate in the evolution of the world around you, and you're not a mistake. Send that perspective at this little felt experience of you, and you should get a response, a loosening up, and perhaps a tiny little insight into the quality of your personality that's worthy of service, just like everything else. So take that into your day. Celebrate yourself. Don't be afraid. You have a tendency against corruption. You're not going to become an absolute narcissist once you self-love just a tiny bit. This is an illusion. In order to get where you want to go, it's going to require a little bit of devotion. And you can be devoted towards life, society, others, but it's going to require a little bit of devotion to yourself too. Practice the tips outlined in this talk. Go watch another one of my videos to maybe get an idea of how to move the mind like I've just outlined. And I'll see you next time.